Hi guys. I started just a few minutes early. Just a minute. So I'm going to, while everybody is hopping on, I'm going to go to my page and see if I can find my video so I can pull it up and make sure that I'm getting everybody's comments. So bear with me just a minute. I haven't even received the notification that says I'm live. There we go. There it is. Let me see if I can. Okay. If you're on here, please say hi. Let me know you're on here. Right now I don't see any comments, so let me see. I forgot to schedule this. I like to schedule it a couple of days early, and I forgot to do that this week. And I didn't do it until, I think, this morning. Okay, I hope I'm in the right place. It looks like I am, but I don't see anybody yet. Where's my people? I know there's a little bit of a delay. Okay, it says there's a couple on here now. Can you guys please leave a comment? Let me know that you can hear and see me okay. I'm just going to wait. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Barb. I don't know why, Aaron, but I have not been seeing you join us when I'm live. I always see it later in the after comments. I've been wondering, where's Aaron? I don't see her anymore when I'm live. But I see that you're on there afterwards. Hey, Sarah. Great, Barb. Thanks for letting me know. You guys, we have had the worst weather ever. Like, we have had so much snow, and it's so cold, and I'm over it. I left, what's today, Wednesday? I left Monday night. I left work at 7 o'clock, and the roads were absolutely horrible. Hey, Jessica. I drove like 20 miles an hour all the way home. There was a guy in front of me, and hey, Mary, and he was going extremely slow, so that I liked that actually because it made me go slow. And it was, you could just feel that I have a all-wheel drive vehicle, and you could just feel the tires just like trying to put, to grip and go. And it was way worse when I got on my road. But if you got over to the right, if a car was coming towards you, the snowdrifts were so high because I live out in the country and there's open fields that the snowdrifts would kind of like pull you right on over to the right, like it was going to pull you off the side of the road. So it was absolutely horrible, you guys. And then we're supposed to get more, I think tomorrow into Friday maybe, but nothing, I think like we got, hey Elaine, from North Carolina, and it's sunny there today. Aren't you the lucky girl? I keep telling my husband, we could take care of this whole situation and move to Florida. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, guys, let's just go ahead and jump in today. This project that I'm going to share with you guys today, I started working on it back in, hey Debbie, I started working on it back in December. I was going to do a Christmas little project with it and kind of got frustrated with trying to figure it out and just put it off to the side. And over the weekend, I thought, what, I'm going to figure out how to get the measurements that I need for this project. Okay, so if you're new, if this is your first time joining, my name is Bobby. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I do these weekly Facebook Lives every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to have you join us. Oh, Kathy said, having a heat wave here, 21 and snowing. Yeah, it's foggy here today, and that's what my husband told me. He said, be very careful tonight coming home because that stuff's going to freeze on the road if it stays like this all day. And that's what I hate worse than anything is the ice, because you can't control anything in the ice. I mean, if you slide, you slide. You're just kind of out of luck. Okay, hey, Linda. Okay, guys, let's do our prize patrol. The winner is Mary Ellen Ryan. And Mary Ellen, I don't know if I have your address, so if you would... Hey, she just popped on here from Montana. Lucky girl, Mary Ellen. If you would private message me, or you can go to my Facebook or my webpage, it's bobbystamps.com, and just shoot me your mailing address just to make sure I have it. That would be great. And I'll show you what she won. I'm trying to get everything rearranged here. She won the Berry Blessings stamp set. I feel like my camera looks dark today. Do you guys think it looks dark? She won the Berry Blessings stamp set and the 12 by 12 Berry Delightful Designer Series paper. And Mary Ellen, I will have to cut that down to 6 by 6 for you, okay? To make it fit in my mailing envelope. Next week's Prize Patrol is one of my very favorite stamp sets from our annual catalog, and it is the Ridiculously Awesome stamp set. I absolutely love this. I love the font in this so much. There's a lot of cute sayings in here. And I just found out, you guys, right before I went live that Rush Limbaugh passed away today, and that's so sad. So let's pray for his family and friends. He was a great guy, I think. And then I also seen that Carmen, the Christian music guy, passed away. So heaven gained a couple of great men today is what I think, you guys. Okay, so if you shop with me in the month of February and use this hostess code, I always send you free make and take packets with your qualifying order. So this is the make and take projects that you would make. And I will share those with you now. I'll show you them up close and personal. So if you spend $25, you earn one free make and take packet. And this is how I send them up. I have everything already die cut for you, and I don't send any stamped images because that is against Stampin' Up! Policy. So I just send you everything. I send you the ribbon, the die cuts. You just have to have the cardstock and the ink. If you spend $35, you earn two. So this is our second card. I really like these projects I made for February. So there again, I have it labeled so that way you can see who you got it from, because I know several customers shop with other demonstrators, and that's perfectly fine. And then this one is a little mini post-it note, and you are going to get the post-it notes, and you're going to get the ink pen. And this is with a $50 qualifying order. So if you spend $50, you get all three. 25 is one, 35 you'll get the first two, and then 50 I'll send you all three make and take packets. And then another thing that I do for my customers is I have a rewards program, and it's called Bobby's Rewards Bucks. You track your orders here and fill this section out. It has to be $50 before tax and shipping. And then once you have that filled out, you let me know down here what you want in free product. You earn $40 worth of free product. You can just screenshot this. You can email it to me, whatever you want to do. And then I place the order with Stampin' Up, and then they mail you whatever the product you chose. They mail it directly to you. And while I have my camera here, I'm just going to share with you guys really quick. I just recently got the You Are Amazing stamp set and the project kit. And I'm going to do something special with this in March. So this comes with a detailed instructions showing you how to put the cards together. And I'm thinking, I'm just going to show you really quick. I opened it up because I wanted to look. But you get, let me pull everything out. You get some twine in here. You get your envelopes. Let me kind of separate that. So you're going to get your envelopes in here too. And look, they're all lined on the inside flap. So that just kind of finishes them off really nicely. And then you get, I think it's 4 different card bases. So this one's just kind of plain. There's no design on that one. But this one has the polka dots. So you get 4 of that one. And then you get 4 of this one. And I think I mean, you could use either side, but I would much rather use that fun side with these. And then you get these 4, and this is just so bright and cheery. And then you get these little like tags. There's 4 of these, and then you get all of these little die cut elements that we can pop out and put on the cards. This is this is like a layering piece, but look at all of this. This card kit I think is $32. I should have checked on that, but I forgot before I went live. And then you have some more little like vellum tags there. But like I said, I'm trying to plan. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to tell you guys yet, just in case I can't do it. But I'm thinking I'll just tell you guys what I want to try to do is, hey Kay, what I want to try to do is do an online class with this. So if you order the kit and the stamp set, I'll set up a Zoom class and we'll put the card kit together, and then I'll have minimum four additional other cards that you can make using this kit. Okay, so if you're interested, if you think that that's something you would like. Oh, Linda says she was wondering where I got those at. Linda, I got those at, Linda is local to me, so this is perfect. I got them at my local Myers. I have a couple of more projects that I want to try to get done and share with you guys, but let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in that your amazing online kit party type thing that we'll have. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, so let's talk about my monthly kit club. I'm in the process of boxing these all up, putting them all together, and shipping them out to my kit club members. You have until the 20th to join for the month of February if you want February's projects. If you sign up after the 20th of February, you're going to get the projects that I design for March, okay? So every month in my kit club, I design 4 different cards. You'll make 2 of each different card, and I send you all the card stock, any embellishment that's not included with your $20 product that you get in your kit every month. I also include that. So if I use any ribbon or embellishments or embossing and it's not included, because every month you'll receive $20 in Stampin' Up! Product to put the projects together. So if it's not included in that, you're going to receive it from me. I also provide the envelopes, and then I do them. Let me show you, because I do have the ones I've started. So I package them up. I tell you what it is. It's card 1, and then I have everything within that packet that you need to make that card. And then I have a private Facebook group for everybody, and that's where I post my PDFs. Oh, thanks, Debbie. She said she can't wait. The Kit Club is amazing. Thank you so much. I love designing for this Kit Club. But I have that private Facebook page, and that's where I do the videos, and I upload them and the PDFs for the Kit Club members. And after you're a Kit Club member for 6 consecutive months, you earn a free $25 product bonus. And like I said last week, I think one of the best things about joining this Kit Club is you get every Kit Club project that I've ever made since I started, going back over a year. I don't delete them. I just leave them on there, so people that have joined this year, they're going to go back and get a whole year's worth of the project. So I think that is awesome. But this is the one of the cards, and like the acetate is not included in the $20, so I cut that for everybody and sent that. This is another one of the cards that I designed, and here is another. I love this one. And then I don't know, I just love this one with the monochromatic color. I love this. And did you guys notice, I keep forgetting to point this out, but this is one of the dies that come in the stamp set. So in Smoky Slate, I cut 2, and then I just layered that white piece right in front of there. So it just looks like it's a bigger label. And then I also design, usually, I don't think I've ever designed less than 4 for our 3D projects. I also design 3D projects. So this is a little pouch, and it's just got some candies in there. And then I love the little label, and I stamped the little image there on the label. I don't know if yeah, you guys can see that's pretty clear. And then this is a little treat box that holds a little treat. I'll show you in the video. I don't want to open it now. But this is a happy birthday money holder, so you just insert your money right there for that. And then this is a Ferrero Rocher holder. And I just think these projects are adorable this month. If you add on the stamp set bundle, I send you all the cardstock to make those projects. If you don't add them on, it's not a big deal. You will still get the PDFs and you'll still get the videos. But if you do add on the bundle, I send you the cardstock to make those. Thank you very much, Diane. Thanks, Jessica. I'm just trying to see if anybody's asking any questions anymore. Okay, so let's talk celebration. If you still want to join my team, you have a couple of weeks to do so. When you join, you're going to start saving right away, 20%, and you can take that up to 25% on all your orders. You get to see new products first and order them first. You'll receive all my online classes, the Kit Club projects, everything like that for free. I don't send the packets for my Kit Club, but my team member is added to that private Facebook page, so they have access to the videos and the PDFs. And then you also get to join exclusive Facebook groups that are for demonstrators only. There's a lot of great sharing and information that goes on those pages, you guys. And then you can join for the discount. It does not matter. You can join for the discount. You can join if you would like to do this as a bonus and earn a few extra dollars each month for your family or just to support your habit. It does not matter to me if you sign up solely for the discount or if you actually want to do videos. I will help you. You can join my team no matter where you live in the United States. Most of my team is from not local to me at all. And then this is just about the Kit Club that I just told you about. So I'm just going to kind of skip over that because I've already told you. And then when you join when you purchase the starter kit, it's $99, but you actually get to choose $125 worth of product. And then right now, because it's Celebration, you get those 5 paper packs, 6x6 paper packs for free in your starter kit. The starter kit ships for free. And then you also get a free paper pumpkin in your first, in your starter kit. So that is an amazing deal. And that's going to be going away really soon. So if you guys are interested, you need to join, and you need to join quickly because you're going to lose out on that. And the way I like to explain this to people is I really think if you shop every single month, it is so wise. I mean, it's very, very cost effective for you to purchase the starter kit, because then you can purchase from yourself, and you do earn money from purchasing from yourself. You still get the same rewards as you do as a consumer. You get Stampin' Rewards is what it's called. So you earn free product. There's no obligation to this whatsoever, you guys. You can drop whenever you want. You just have to meet minimum requirements. It's $300 a quarter. Your first quarter is waived, and you're going to start saving 20% on all your orders. So it's a win-win situation, let me tell you. And we're having our team meeting this Saturday, and I have some very exciting things I'm sharing with my team, some new promotion, recognition type things that we're going to be doing. Every month, we're going to start doing a mystery stamping, little fun stamping thing together, and I think that's going to be super fun. So I'm very excited. I've been preparing all week for that team meeting and to be able to spend a little bit of time. It's not going to last long. I'm going to try to keep it within like 45 minutes, no longer than an hour, and we'll just chit chat. I'll be there to answer questions. If anybody on my team has any questions for me, how you do this, how you do that, and we're just going to stamp together and have fun. That's basically what we're going to do. Our team meetings are not going to be anything horrible. I want them to be just so much fun and engaging. That's what I want, okay? So today's project, I'm going to put the instructions there on the screen for you in case you want to take a screenshot or rewind it and pause it there and write this down. But if you don't want to do that, head over to my blog, bobbystamps.com, and I have the free PDF for you guys there, okay? So let me show you. This is the PDF. I have to move this out of my way because that's just going to bug me if I don't. Okay, so this is the PDF. I don't go into a lot of great detail on this PDF, you guys. I try to list everything that I used so that way you know what you need. And then on the back side, I try to tell you the measurements, the scoring. Can you guys see that? That kind of thing. So head over to my blog and download that for free if you want to. Whoops, and everything's sliding off. So this is the project that I'm going to share with you guys today. It is a Tic Tac holder. I saw this on YouTube by I think she was an English from England demonstrator. I believe it was Linda Parker. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Linda Parker. But she made this for the mini Tic Tac holder, or the Tic Tacs, and I don't have those. I use Tic Tacs a lot, especially now that we're wearing masks, guys. So I just kind of tweaked her original design and measurements. I want to give her credit for that. This is not my original design at all, But when you open it, I just thought this was absolutely genius and adorable. And I put a little sentiment there. And then your Tic Tacs just slide in right there. And aren't those colors perfect for this project today? Gorgeous Grape and Memento ink. Or Memento. I just love it. But this is the way I'm going to put it together, and I'll share that with you guys right now. So I used the, what is a Stitch So Sweetly dies. Let me show you. So I used it for my Whisper White layer there, okay? Then I'm going to use that Gorgeous Grape ribbon that coordinates with the hydrangea. I'm going to use my tear tape today. I'm going to use some of the 2020 in color enamel dots. My inks, like I just told you guys, Magenta Madness and Gorgeous Grape. I have a couple of pieces of scrap Magenta Madness and Gorgeous Grape that we're going to stamp that flower on, which is these right there that we're going to do. I'm going to round the corners right here, so I'm going to use my Detail Trio punch, and then I'm using the Sweet Strawberry Bundle. This is where we're going to punch out, the punch we're going to use to punch out those flowers. I'm going to just take my stamps off, and we'll go over them as I get ready to use them. And then I'm using, this is the Free Celebration. This is the Berry Blessings. And this actually coordinates with this bundle. And this is not orderable right now, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sorry for that, to share this with you guys today. But just substitute it with whatever stamp set you have on hand. And also, hopefully the stamp set will be back available soon. So I used the Hippo and Friends dies, and I used that for this little label here, and then I used my stitched shapes for the Whisper White circle, okay? And then I just have some stuff already pre-punched out for me. So I'm just going to put all of that, and then I'll tell you the measurements for, let me just make sure I can read this. The measurements for the DSP for the front and back is 1.5 by 2 3/4. This is the strip that we're going to actually put on the belly band, and it is 1.25 by 2 3/4. The belly band itself is Gorgeous Grape, and it's 1.5 by 7.5. And then this piece, I wanted, and you'll see here in a minute why, but I wanted to cover this back piece up. So I cut this piece of Magenta Madness, and it's kind of a wonky measurement. Let me see, where did I put that at? Okay. It is 1 11/16 by 3. I didn't want it to stick over, and you'll see here in just a minute why I wanted to cover that up and why I put that sentiment there. But then when you just close it, and get your ribbon out of the way, and you just slide it right back in there. How cute is that, you guys? I absolutely love this. My base is Gorgeous Grape, and it's 6 by 6. I'm going to get my scoring board, and then I will tell you also that the Designer Series paper I used is this one right here, and it's the Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. Okay, guys, let's start. Now, I have to make sure I can see my measurements. So, we're going to take the 6 by 6 Gorgeous Grape, and we're going to score it at 1 3/4, and then I'm going to score it at 2.5, 4 1/4, and then at 5. And then I'm going to churn it and score it at 1 1/2, and then again at 4 1/2. Okay, move this out of my way. Okay, so once you have that done, we're going to go ahead, grab a bone folder, and I'm just going to burnish my score marks. This is way easy to put together, probably easier than what you guys think. I think it looks like it's kind of a wow project, but it's just super easy. So when you lay this down, let me flip it over. You might be able to see it better here. You're going to have this square right here is bigger than this one up here. We're going to keep this down here. This is where the Tic Tacs are going to lay, and you want to make sure you keep those two big squares down there. So I'm just going to flip it this way, where the small tab is. I'm going to take my scissors, and we're going to cut up to that last score line, and we're just going to cut everything away, okay? I want to grab my good scissors. Bigger, because since I'm cutting straight for so long. So, and then I have a little cheat diagram. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. For some reason, I'm freaking out today that I'm going to cut this wrong. I'm going to go over just a little bit so I get rid of that. So cut up to that last one. I feel like this is not how I cut it when I designed it, and so I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. I made it. I finished it over the weekend, but the cutting and stuff I did, like I designed it over the weekend is what I want to say. I'm just trying to be careful so I can cut away that score mark. Okay, so this is what you should be left with. That's all you need is that right there, okay? So this is going to be the piece that comes around and tucks inside there, okay? Let's go ahead and round our corners on this end. Okay. Got to throw that away. Then what? And this is why I wanted to hide that, you guys, because this is not very pretty looking right there. So I wanted to hide that. So I'm going to take tear tape, and I'm just going to peel off a little strip, and I'm going to put it right along this edge right here without going over that, like that, okay? And then I need to put just a little smidge more because I didn't cut that long enough. So right there. And then I'm going to put another piece right beside, whoops, right beside. I have been using a lot of hand lotion because my fingers, I don't know, they look better today, but they've been actually like popping open and bleeding, like getting slits in them. And I've never had that problem in my entire life. I've lived in Indiana my whole life, and I don't know why all of a sudden, at first I kind of thought it was maybe I was becoming allergic or getting my nails done was causing it, but now I kind of don't think that's the issue because I haven't gotten my nails done in like 3 weeks and I'm still having the issue. So this is why I want this piece right there, because I wanted to hide that, and you don't want to be on your score mark. So that's why I did that, you guys. So I'm going to put this piece down using Stampin' Seal Plus. And I'm just going to hold that up there. I'm going to make sure, I want to make sure first that I'm not going over that score line, because if it's showing on the back side, I can always trim that off. But if you mess up your putting it over your score line, you can't. And as you can see right there, you can see a little bit of it. So I'm just gonna, I must not have put it on there very even. So I'm just gonna trim that like that and get rid of that, okay? So now when we go to close this, let me see, let me get this in there. Oh, you know what, guys? I just put my Stampin', or I put the seal at the wrong spot. Or not the seal, the tear tape. Let's see, I don't think I can take that off. Yes. Oh, gosh, you guys. See, I told you I was going to mess it up. Let me grab another piece of Gorgeous Grape. I'll be right back. Isn't it funny how you can talk yourself into messing something up when you know you're going to mess something up and then you do it? I just had the feeling. And this is an easy project. It's not hard, you guys. It's not hard. I make it hard. But we'll just do this again. It's not a big deal. I might have to speed it up a little bit to make sure I'm done on time. But again, we're going to score it at 1 3/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/4, and 5. And this is where I make mistakes, is when I try to rush. 1 1/2 and 4 1/2. Okay. Burnish these again. As soon as I went to tuck that in, I was like, uh-oh. That was your mistake, little girl. Okay, so again, I have the smaller tab here. Now my cutting is not going to be as straight, you guys, because now I'm in a hurry. So let's go ahead and I try to remove my score marks as I'm going. So here I'm cutting to the right of that. Okay, throw that away. Now, that's going to fold in like that. You're going to put your tear tape down here, guys, because we need this for that to fold in place. So, let's start that over again. I keep telling you guys, when you see me make mistakes, you should yell at me, and you guys don't. Okay, so I'm just going to get that as close to that score mark as I can. And then I'm going to put another one right there beside it. Okay. Yeah, Rhonda said, hey, it's like, yes, we all messed up. You know what, guys, I'm used to it now. It's like, I don't know what a Facebook Live would be like if I didn't mess something up. But we all do that. We all cut things at the wrong size. And you know what, guys? One of the things I know is like, I'll be looking at my, I'm going to try to reuse this piece. I will be looking at my scoring or my measurements, and I'm telling you what, I can still cut it wrong and cut it and score it wrong. And then after I do it, I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? So now, oh, I didn't round these corners. Let me round these corners. Yep, it's life. We all mess up. No big deal. We would not be human if we didn't mess up, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to open that up a little bit better. It does. I promise you guys, it slides right in there. I'm just nervous now. Oh, my Lanta, come on. I want to say live TV, but it's not TV, so. Okay, there you go. See, guys, I'm not lying. Now, let's open it up, and we'll put on, make sure I got my correct pieces of DSP. So we're going to put one piece there and one piece there for the front and the back. And for time's sake, I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. I am very hard on myself. I have gotten so much better, though. I do have to say, you guys, I have gotten so much better at not being so hard on myself when I do make mistakes, because I just hold myself to way higher accountability than what I ever should, because I am human. I make mistakes. I'm going to cut that little where I trimmed that. Okay, let's move on to our belly band. The belly band, we're just going to wrap around I started to say TikToks, the Tic Tacs, and do something like that. And then I'm just going to score it with my finger a little bit like that. And then I'm just going to put my strip of tear tape right there. Put that back in there. Hold that down. I'm going to make sure I have it straight when I wrap that around. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to put this piece of DSP right on the front. Right in the center. Like that. And then I'm going to put some tear tape on the back of the Tic Tac holder. I'll probably use 3 because I really want it to hold really good. Okay. And I'll remove that using my Take Your Pick tool. I think the Take Your Pick tool, your piercing mat, silicone mat are crafting supplies from Stampin' Up! That we cannot live without. Okay, then you're just going to place the Tic Tacs right in the center and right in the in between those two score marks, just like that. Now I have to grab my original and see how did I design this puppy, because I can't remember. Okay. Now we're going to take the Whisper White label, and I had a scrap piece of paper. And where's my pierce mat? Every week I forget something. Every week I forget something. And I'll stand here and look at the contents and think, what did I forget? What did I forget? What did I forget? Oh, geez, oh, peas, guys. Okay, so I'm going to take Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to take the blueberries, and to me, their grapes are blueberries are purple. They're not blue. So that's why I used this color. So I'm going to stamp, but I'm going to stamp off probably 3 times. I think I did. I might have even did 4, but I can't remember, because I don't want my sentiment to be drowned out. So I'm going to do that again. And this time I'm just going to turn the stamp so they're not going in the same direction. Then I'm going to grab the one that's the filler, and I'm going to stamp off on this one 3 times. I'm actually going to do 4 because I really think that's what I did. Because you want your sentiment to show. And then I'm just going to turn this until the images are just all lined up. Okay, so let's do this one again. Okay, oops, I was way off on that one, but it doesn't matter because we're just going for a background image on that. But that little ring in that one was not lined up good. It's kind of hard to see without getting my head in the camera. And then we're just going to stamp in Magenta Madness that little saying there. I'm going to move these as I use them out of my way. What else do I need to stamp? Let's move that out of the way. And then I'm going to grab my little, I can't pick it up, my little Whisper White circle that I have. And we're going to stamp Just For You in Gorgeous Grape. And stamp it right in the center. I'm going to move that out of the way. Let's grab our little scrap pieces of paper. And let me see, how many do I need? Where's my original? I need 1 Magenta Madness. So let's do that one first. So I only need 1, and I'm just going to stamp that right there, and I got to clean my stamp off. So let's just clean that off really quick. And a chamois. I think that is another must-have that hey, Anne. Yes, guys, I keep forgetting to tell you guys to share. Please share. You guys really help me out when you share my video. It helps me get seen by more people, and that really, really helps me a lot. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. You guys are the best. But that's also how you are entered in next week's Prize Patrol drawing, is sharing and commenting. So, okay, now we're just going to take this, and I'm just going to line up that flower and pop it out. And I need 1 in Magenta Madness. And I needed 2 in the Gorgeous Grape. So let's just line that up. I hope you guys can see. I'm not paying attention because I was trying to make sure I was... Put it back over there. You guys can see. And I'm not taking the time. I know, guys, we can set it up where we don't use as much cardstock and whatnot, but I'm kind of in a hurry today after I messed that up and had to rescore. So I'm just basically trying to get through the video today now. Okay, let's throw that away. So now we have our 3 little flowers. I'm going to grab this ribbon. And I really wanted like a little ribbon on top. You could, if you wanted to, if you don't like the ribbon being on the back, before you adhere the Tic Tacs, you could put your ribbon, and then your ribbon will be behind the Tic Tacs. So you could wrap this with the ribbon before you put it down inside your little holder. But this is just the way I decided to do it. It doesn't matter how you do it. And you can totally forego that if you don't want to do the ribbon too. So let's go ahead, try to get this straight, make sure we don't have any kinks in it whatsoever. We don't want it to be twisted. Now I like to get my little knot started, then I'll stand it up once I have the knot. And then I'm just going to make myself a little bow. I like to keep my ribbon on the bolt until I have it figured out, and then go back and cut it. And that is way too big, so let's cinch these down. Just tie it like that. Let me grab my good ribbon scissors. And then we'll just trim these off a little bit. I kind of like a little bit of a bigger bow. I mean, not huge, but I want it to be seen. Okay, let's see. Yep, that looks cute. I'm going to leave it like that. So then we're just going to take this piece, and I just used multi-purpose glue. You can use Stampin' Seal Plus. You can use your seal, just the regular. And I'm just going to put this right on there like that. And then we can close this up. Just make sure you're not trying to go behind your Magenta Madness piece, that you're going through that. I don't know why this thing is wanting to be so difficult today. The other one, I can open and close it without any issues. Maybe it's the more you open it and close it, the easier it is. And I think a lot of it is because I'm on Facebook Live. Okay, I am going to trim this one down because I think it looks a little bit longer than the other one, and then this one kind of looks a little bit. No, I have to cut this one too. I'm going to keep cutting, and I'm going to not have any ribbon left, you guys. Stop me. I'm out of control. Okay, let me clear that out of the way. You guys are real champs for sticking with me, I got to tell you. Okay, let's take this piece. Grab some dimensionals. I love this ribbon too, you guys. And I tell you, March is going to be a good time to join my kit club, because I'm making some pretty darn cute cards and 3D projects for March. And also, if you want to join my team, you could get in on those for free. And not even have to pay for the kit club. The kit club is $35 a month though, so that's not bad. And then every month you do receive $20 in Stampin' Up! Products to put the projects together, so that's kind of a good deal, I think. Okay, let's go ahead, and I didn't pop up. I popped up the Magenta Madness, so I just left that one. Put that right in the center. Then I'm going to flip my 3 flowers over. I'm almost right on time, guys. We've been finishing at about 1/4 till, and it's about 1/4 till. And then I decided to use 2 small mini dimensionals because the regular dimensionals were just kind of too big, and you had to really be careful with your placement on them so they wouldn't show in the background. And so I just decided that 2 minis equaled almost 1 full dimensional. Oops. Kind of put that up there high, high where I couldn't pull it off my pick tool. And then that one there. Okay, so we're going to put one of the gorgeous grape flowers, and I'm going to put it right there. And then the magenta one, we will put right there. You guys, I did go back and watch a little bit of, thank you so much, Elaine. She said I was doing great. Linda said, I wish I had some Tic Tacs. I want to make some of these. You know, these are very good. They're berry flavored, and I had one, and they're very good. But I like the regular Tic Tacs, and I'm not even going to lie, you guys. With the mandate on the masks at work, I have to wear a mask all the time. The only time you can have your mask off is if you're eating or drinking something in the break room. Other than that, you have to have them on at all times. And you just really don't know how bad your breath stinks until you put a mint or a mask on. I don't care how much you brush your teeth. And I brush my teeth, you know, a couple of times a day, and it's still not very pretty inside that mask all alone. So I always have something, a breath mint or something. But there it is, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. You could also decorate this little piece right here. I would not recommend doing anything with dimensionals because then that will interfere with your being able to close this up. So you don't want that. You don't want it to interfere with that. So if you put dimensionals there, it's going to interfere with that being able to close. But I think they're super cute. I love how it turned out. Oh, let me switch back over, guys. Okay. That was fun, was it not? Oh, okay, let's see. Does anybody have any questions? Thanks, Teresa. She said it's so cute. Thanks, you guys, so much. I'm going to scroll back up just a little bit to see if I missed anybody's comments. Okay, thank you so much, guys, the ones that popped in and I didn't see you as you joined. Thanks for sharing. Please make sure you share. And my husband's on here earlier trying to be a little cute, it looks like, calling me Sugar Plum. He'll pay for that later. Okay. Just trying to see if anybody... Yeah, Kathy said I jinxed myself, and you're absolutely right. And I am so like that. If I say something like that, or if I feel like, oh, I'm going to mess this up, I guarantee you I will mess it up. I guarantee you I will. Because I've already said it in my head, you know? I'm already going down that road. I was more... I don't know why. It was the cutting out. I don't know why I mean, it's not that hard to cut out. It wasn't that big of a deal, you guys. But I honestly, every Facebook Live, you guys, I still get nervous. I still get a nervous wreck. And I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like making mistakes. But like I said, I've gotten so much easier on myself about that I'm just going to let this roll right off my back today. Okay, everybody's telling me to have a safe day at work. I will. And guys, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I get busy and I forget to schedule these. So that way it gives you guys, 2-3 days notice or whatever. But just always know I'm going to go live every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if something comes up, doctor's appointments or whatnot, and I have to cancel, I always put that on here and let you guys know on my page too. So, thank you so much. Diana said she loved my sweater. I've had this for quite a while, and today's the first day I decided to wear it. And it's very long. It goes down almost to my knees, and it's got pockets, so I absolutely love it. It's very soft. It's very soft, and it's very warm, so... Okay, guys, thanks for liking my project. And if you want to join my team, if you do have any questions at all, any apprehensions or concerns, reach out, let me know. And if you want to join my monthly kit club, you can do that on my blog. I do, after my Facebook Lives, I do go in and edit and put those links directly at the top. So that makes it easy if you just want to click on it. But I am going to go because I have to leave a little bit early because of our roads, and be careful. And I will see you guys next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thanks, guys. God bless.